You ever wake up next to somebody and think to yourself, oh my God, what the hell did I do? Yeah, me either. Now imagine doing that 600 times and calling it your sex life. What's up, my beautiful disasters? I'm Rodney and welcome back to Breaking Chains, the sober mindset. Today we're diving into a topic that no one really likes to talk about, but everybody experiences. What happens to your libido, your mojo, your inner freak when you stop drinking? It's not all Netflix and sober chill, trust me. Whether you're a few days sober or you're still thinking about quitting drinking, this video is for you. So let's get into it. Part 1, how booze affects your sex drive.
Wow.
Let's start with the basics. Alcohol is weird. At first, it kind of feels like alcohol turns you into some kind of sex panther. Confidence is sky high, your inhibitions are gone, and you're smooth like butter. Oh, hell no. Slurring your way into some poor soul's DMs at 3 a.m. in the morning like you're some kind of cheeseburger-eating David Hasselhoff. But see, here's the kicker. Your brain thinks you're God's gift to women. Meanwhile, your body's like, brah, we're shutting this shit down right now. Because fellas, let's be honest, whiskey dick, it's a thing. And ladies, alcohol messes with your stimulation too. Even if it feels like you're more turned on, studies show booze actually reduces physical arousal across the board. Part 2, early sobriety and the sexual slump. So now here's the truth bomb. When you quit drinking, your sex drive might disappear at first. Like your ex-girlfriend after she Googled your credit score. Early sobriety is weird. Your hormones are adjusting, your brain's relearning how to feel things, and your body's like, yo, where's all that dopamine from we used to get from cheap vodka and bad decisions? You might feel tired, irritable, and anxious, and absolutely not in the mood. It's like going back to the gym after a 10-year bender of Netflix and nachos. The first week, you're sore, you're confused, and questioning all of your life choices. But give it time and boom, those muscles, amongst other things, start waking up. Part 3, when the light comes back on. Now here's the good news, and this is where it gets real interesting. And after a few months, boom, your sex drive, your mojo, your freak frequency comes back online. But it's different this time. It's not the old drunk impulse to hook up with someone just because they made eye contact and threw up on your shoes. This time it's intentional, it's connected, and yeah, it actually works. We're talking better sleep, stable testosterone or estrogen levels, clearer mind, more emotional connection, more energy, and sensitivity. Instead of ugly crying to a Subaru commercial, you start feeling things that aren't soaked in a bottle of Jaeger. It's like your body's finally working with you instead of against you. You actually start to care about the person that you're with and not just the conquest. And that, my friends, is a whole new level of intimacy. Part 4, sober sex, the upgrade nobody told you about. Let me start by saying this loud and clear. Sober sex can be way better sex. Trust me. But let's not lie to ourselves. It can be awkward as hell at first. Think about it. No buzz, no liquid courage, just you, present, vulnerable, and painfully aware of what your left nipple is doing. You're like, wait, we're actually doing this with like full eye contact and no blackouts? Yeah, that's real. But the beautiful part is, for the first time, you're actually connecting. No beer goggles, no performance, no pretending to be a porn star when you're really just a guy trying not to make the same face he makes when lifting a couch. That's grown-ass adult stuff. Unfiltered, unedited, sober. And somehow, it hits different. Part 5, what to expect and final thoughts. So if you're wondering where your libido went and why sex feels different now that you're sober, don't panic. Here's what to expect. It might dip before it rises. I'm not gonna lie, it might feel awkward at first. Like a first date fart hole. But when it comes back, it's stronger, healthier, and more real. You're not broken, you're healing. And healing takes time, but it's worth it. Sobriety isn't the end of your sex life. It's the start of something more honest. So stick around, stay curious, and if you're feeling bold, drop your own experience in the comments. Come on, do it. No shame here, just growth. Hey guys, thanks again for tuning in to Breaking Chains, the sober mindset. Oh, and before I forget, go ahead and smash that notification button. You can see what happens when I remove alcohol, ego, and dignity all at once. And as always, remember, God loves you, and so do I. Peace.